Hi everyone, me again. Today we're going to be making a card with the Simply Said stamp set. I have a piece of elegant eggplant cardstock and some Perfect Plum design series paper, a piece of Certainly celery ribbon, a square of white or vanilla, and also a square of Pretty in Pink. Okay, and I'm going to be needing Pretty in Pink, Regal Rose and Elegant Eggplant inks, and also my trusty Stamp-A-Majig. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to be scoring our cardstock at 10 centimetres. Move my Stamp-A-Majig handle out of the way. From either end, so that's just under 4 inches. Put my cardstock in and use my bone folder. I'm going to flip it around and score it at 10 centimetres from the other end. This is just 1/2 of a piece of A4 cardstock cut lengthways. Okay, now I'm going to be using my paper trimmer and I'm going to line up this score line here with this corner down here. Okay, so I'm going to put it into my paper trimmer and just line those points up. I'll hold my cardstock still. And just cut the triangle off. Now I'm going to repeat that on this side, going in the opposite direction. Okay. I'm going to line it up. I'm going to hold the cardstock still and I'm going to slide the paper trimmer up. Okay, and we don't need these pieces at the moment, but you might want to use them in another project later on. So now I've created a V shape. I might fold mine the other way. There we go. Now we've created the sweatshirt shape and I've glued that down just using the fold. I'm wrapping the piece of design series paper around the back. Okay, adhering it. Mine didn't quite match up. Hopefully yours will. Okay, so I've stuck the bottom of that as well, just with the line of adhesive, so that we have the basic shape. Next we need our Pretty in Pink and our piece of vanilla, and I'm going to use the Pretty in Pink ink pad. I'm going to stamp some flowers just off to one side, and I'm going to use the sentiment, a friend is someone who makes it easy. And we're going to stick on the back of our piece of vanilla. I have an offcut of celery ribbon and I'm just going to cut it, I'm just going to shape it into a loop and stick it onto the back. You add it some more adhesive onto the back of our vanilla piece and mount it onto our Pretty in Pink. So I have the inside of our pull. And I also have another piece of celery which we're going to wrap around the outside of the card here. Okay, I'll trim those, trim all the ends off. Looks neat. Okay. Okay, so we have our basic card. We're just going to make a little picture to go on the front. So we're going to use a scrap of very vanilla cardstock and our hearts with Pretty in Pink and Regal Rose. I'm going to start with using the large heart shape and stamping that onto the cardstock using the Regal Rose ink. And then using my Stamp-A-Majig, which I've already stamped my image onto, I'm going to put my piece of plastic down, slide my handle onto it. I'm going to ink up my stamp. While everything's still where it's supposed to be, I'm going to check that that's all lined up, slide my cardstock away and stamp down. And I've got my heart, and then I'm going to use my large heart punch again, and I'm just going to stamp that heart out. You don't need to do a heart if you don't want to, but today I'm having fun playing with my punch, and I'm just going to mount that using some dimensionals. Onto the back of my heart. There we go. And that's my finished card. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you again next time.